Cambridge and Cambridge North.
Один раз стоит попробовать, очень рекомендую. Мы пробовали с собакой, класс. Да.
Просто поезд у тебя там ездит, как обычный.
Is this cut?
Really hope I praised your food when I was a child.
You guys praise my food.
I feel like we didn't praise it as much.
Well,
as
you
we
praised
should.
me when I made chicken nuggets and fries.
Well, I love your food.
You know, all children love their mom's food, so that doesn't mean anything. You know, the few times mom did cook for us, we were like, oh my God, this is the best food ever. But because my mom, I remember how specific she was about how to make them and how big. And so I thought, my mom must know how to make croquetas beautifully. So I thought my mom was a master croquette maker. To make them, you have to roll them and then put them in flour and put them in egg and put them in. First, you have to make the actual bechamel, which has to be specific consistency. So I said, Mom, let's make croquetas. And after we rolled the last croqueta, Mom said, oh my God, the first and last time I'm ever doing this. She never made a croqueta in her whole life. And she hated the whole thing. I was like, oh Mom, I thought you make croquetas. Never had she made a croqueta. She just liked eating them. The kitchen is so important in any home, isn't it? I find it cozy, even if I'm not cooking. It's a very important part of the house. It's where, you know, it's like eating is life, isn't it? So I guess cooking is a very important part. And sharing, is sharing and making sure people are happy when they're eating what you cook. Because I don't particularly love cooking, but I love people enjoying what I could make. As a school outing for my class, they took us to a slaughterhouse. And I think that shocked me forever because they showed us how, you know, and I was like, oh my God. No, it's not common not to eat food in Spain. Not to eat meat, sorry. Burned. A bit burned.
It's charred, not burnt.
When I was little, my grandma was really old and she used to watch TV with binoculars because she was so blind. And she would hold me close to her face and she would say, oh my, and she was white and wrinkly white hair. And she always used to hold me really close and say, oh, you look exactly like me. And I was like, oh no, I don't want to look. She always used to say, this one is exactly like me. so important in Spain, culturally. All my brothers cook, all my sisters cook.
Your youngest brother,
Leon.
he does a lot of barbecuing. Is that because?
Yes. Well, he never met my dad, really. He was 2 when Dad died. And before he died, my dad was in hospitals for 2 years, in Madrid mainly. So Leon never really got to meet my dad. But he's got all the mannerisms of my dad. It's quite amazing. So Grandma would have been this year, she was a digit younger than me, 99. Because I'm gonna be 60, no? She would have been 99 in October.
Because you guys share the same birthday.
Yeah, we share the same birth.
Do you think you had a different connection just through that?
Yeah, I think so. We always tried to spend it together. We had we're quite close, Mom and I. Difficult upbringing, but yeah, I think so. I remember the night my dad died, that night, she came to my bed. She slept with me,
Wow.
Mom.
Do you think in the same way that she helped you through that, you helped her?
I have no idea. I don't know, it must have been so hard for her. So hard, so many kids, so young, so tough. I can't even imagine going through what she went. And that is a tortilla.
It's perfect.
Now we're everything like garden foods in the last I mean, that's where it's standing. There were no leaves there. That's good.
Steed Park, where is a big, similar to a fair but not a fair. But that comes from Wicksteed Park, which is one of the biggest ones in England.
Ah, beautiful lake. Horsey, hello. Viene el blanco, viene.